Welcome to another great episode of BTVN. My name is Samantha.
And I'm Avery. Thanks for having me, Samantha. I'm really excited to be here.
We are super happy to have you here. Wait, Avery, why are you here?
Well, during the auction, my parents got this gift for me that says I would be head of lower school.
That's awesome. Well, why don't you do the honors?
Roll the intro.
Avery, you're in 5th grade. Are you in the lower school musical?
Yes, and it's a lot of fun.
Really? So how often do you practice?
We practice almost every single day.
Wow, that's a lot. Is it too much, too short? Like, how long are the practices?
Well, it's actually the right amount of time each day.
Well, that's awesome. Tickets are still available online, and starting February 27th through March 3rd, tickets will be on sale in the lobby before and after school.
The actual show times are Thursday, March 2nd and Friday, March 3rd, both at 7 p.m.
Now let's head over to another special guest who can tell us a little bit about the middle school.
Thanks, Samantha. My name is Abby Hart. I'm in the 8th grade, but today I am head of school. I have some announcements about the middle school speech and debate teams. The debate team competed yesterday at Lee A. Tolbert Academy. Hope they had fun. The speech team competes today at Delta Woods Middle School. Good luck. Now let's take a look at some of what the lower school did today for Valentine's Day for harvesters.
Fifth grade did a field trip to Harvesters over right after Martin Luther King weekend, and then decided to take on this project, which is their grab a lunch bag.
So we're filling up lunch packs for kids who who don't have a parent at home to make them food, so they can have like a lunch box to take after school to eat.
Teachers have been saying that some kids have not been focused because of the lack of food.
They have finished packing 400 lunches, and they're about to finish off, so we'll come close to between 400 and 500.
Wow, that looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does look like a lot of fun. Speaking of harvesters, we have a message from BJ Young. She is a Food and Fun Drive engagement coordinator, and they wanted to make sure that all students knew about the upcoming project.
First is the Fold Stamp Out Hunger Bags during March. This easy activity that you can do at home and on your own time helps increase donations by 35%. Second, we have the Take Your Can to School Day on April 12th. Challenge your school and classmates to step up for this one-day community-wide food drive. Lastly, we have the Youth Hunger Summit from June 5th to 8th and July 24th to the 27th. This program about food insecurity, how to be a hunger advocate, and how to use your skills to be a leader in the fight against hunger.
Those sound awesome. Make sure you participate.
You know what I want to participate in along with all those amazing opportunities?
What?
The preschool train. Luke Luma made a piece about the process, and it made me want to go back to lower school. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Minka Rudman and I teach preschool here at Barstow. We decided to go ahead and do a train unit / transportation unit with our preschoolers. So what we do is we have our kids kind of decide what they're going to learn. So we decided that through conversation and things that they were playing with, that trains seemed to be a really big interest. So we decided that we would do a whole unit on trains, trucks, anything that is a transportation thing, that's what we would learn about. So some of the things that we've done for fun is we made a name train. That was the very first thing we did. So the kiddos got to take a train car, and we learned about the difference between a passenger train and a freight train. So this was a freight train, and inside each car was the letter of their name, and then they put them in order. So that was a fun activity we did. They talked about traffic signals and why those are important for trains and cars. And so they had to cut out their own traffic lights and glue them in order of what they would see every day outside. We've done lots of different fun activities to include the different things that go along with transportation. So it's a fun way to introduce those things. And we talked about what things go in the land, what things fly in the air, and what things are in the ocean. So they got to learn the different categories of that too. So the fun way that we're gonna end our unit, so it lasted about a month, is we are gonna end with a train parade. So what the kids got to do was they got to make a train at home with their moms and dads. So this was an example of one of the trains that they made at home. And it has cute little straps that they'll get to put them on over their head. And they are going to parade around the lower school tomorrow and Wednesday with their trains, and we made conductor hats today, so they're gonna get to be conductors of their own train. So it's just a fun way to wrap the whole unit up, and then the whole lower school gets to see what they've worked really, really hard on. So what I did was I sent a note home with the parents, and I'll always explain what our unit is gonna be for that month. And each kiddo got their own box, and they got to take it home with their parent and decorate it however they want. I, being a preschool teacher, love to do arts and crafts projects because you get to put the kids' imagination into everything that they do. So like the train, we ask the kids, what color do you want? How many wheels do you want? And it's all up to them. They use what's in their head and they put it on a project themselves. So it's really their imagination running wild. So that's my favorite part of it.
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun. One more volunteering announcement. This Monday is President's Day, so we don't have school, but you can still have a great day helping out in your community. You'll be at the Cross Lines Community Outreach from either 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. You'll be packing groceries for the elderly and organizing a food pantry and thrift store. That's all from me today. Thanks for letting me co-host. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Abby. One last announcement from the amazing Barstow debaters. As most of you know, some of the upper school debaters traveled to the Stanford Invitational. They had a very successful weekend. 245 high schools representing 25 states and China competed in one of the most challenging national tournaments of the year. Barstow debaters picked up several big wins along the way, earning victories against prestigious programs from all over the country.
First off, the achievements by sophomores, Kristen Tingle and Tyler Durwood. They were the only sophomores to make it to the Elite Eight. The quarterfinals finish matched to the finish of #1 ranking team in the country. Congrats to them.
Next up is senior Ross Fitzpatrick. He advanced to the elimination round and got to the Sweet 16. Last but certainly not least, sophomores Taha Feneswala and Sam Short finished strong, earning an even 3-3 record. Congratulations to the whole team. Now let's end our show heading over to Gracie, who caught up with students who are on the school trip to visit the Cloud Forest School in Costa Rica.
Thanks, guys. So now we're going to head over to Costa Rica to check in with the students there. How are you guys?
Good.
Good. Are you having a fun time so far?
Yep. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun.
When did you get there?
We got here last Friday, and we arrived in Monteverde late at night, and we got with our host families and spent the night there.
That sounds great. So why are you guys there? Is it just fun? Are you doing a mission trip?
We're doing a lot of volunteering. So we've been painting and raking the trails.
And playing with the kids.
Yeah.
Have you had a good experience with your host families so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
So nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very welcoming. Yeah.
All right, so what do you guys have planned for tomorrow? Do you know what your activities are planned for you?
Yeah, it's more of, we're going to be finishing up our community service time. We are finishing a bathroom out in the forest where we're painting it and getting it ready for our race. That's going to be a fundraiser here in a couple of weeks. We're also going to be, it's our final day, our final full day in Verde, so we will be like having a despedida and like a goodbye ceremony for all of us, and we'll be with our host sisters and brothers and just like spending our last day with them.
That sounds like so much fun. I'm jealous. I wish I could be there. How long are you guys staying there?
We have been here since Friday, and we will be leaving Monteverde on Saturday early in the morning, and then spending the night in San Jose, and then we'll be leaving on Sunday.
Well, that sounds great. I know we all wish we could join you. And to all the students listening right now, there's an upcoming trip for Barstow, and it's going to Argentina from March 1st through March 19th. Sounds like a great trip. Olivia, are you going to that one?
Yeah, I will also be on that one.
So you can join Olivia. I know I've taken a trip from Barstow before to Australia, and it was great. It's so fun to experience new culture like they are right now in Costa Rica, and I would really suggest you try it out. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Have a great time. We can't wait till you guys come back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm Avery.
And I'm Samantha. Avery, did you have a fun time hosting?
Yes, I did.
Do you think you want to come back?
Yep.
Well, awesome. Have a great weekend, Barstow.